Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. So this video is for those who wants to make clay charms but don't know how they can actually make their own homemade clay with few basic ingredients. So let's get it started. The method of making homemade clay is pretty easy. You can just only need to focus on few steps which I'm going to share with you all. So the first thing I'm adding here the corn flour and the PVA glue. So the ideal ratio should be of cornstarch and PVA glue is 1:1 by volume and not by the measurement. You can see that I'm using the same cup for measuring the cornstarch and the PVA glue here. Next, I'm going to just mix them thoroughly so that there will be no lumps in it. Next, I'm using 2 spoon of coconut oil, 2 tablespoon of vinegar. Post this, I'm going to just mix it thoroughly so that there will be no lumps and it will be running. In case you want more white clay, then you might need to use white acrylic color because this clay has the tendency to turn yellow, but it's totally okay in case you want to skip this step. I personally like more white clay, so I'm going to use the acrylic white color here to make my clay more creamy white. After adding the color, I mixed it thoroughly. Now the texture is ready to cook, so I microwave it for 30 seconds. Here you will not see lots of difference, but there is a thin layer on the surface. I'm again going to mix it and microwave it for next 30 seconds. So now this is how it's looked like. There's a few lumps in it, so this is totally fine. You need to just mix it, and again I'm going to microwave it for final 30 seconds. So after the final interval, you can see that the mixture has started forming and it's way more thicker than now. You can see that this is how it looks after the final interval. The duration of cooking the clay may vary and that depends upon the microwave, which microwave you are using, but basically you need to look your clay like this. You need to start kneading the clay when it's warm. At this point, you need to just knead it for 5 to 6 minutes until the clay is completely cool to touch. To store the clay, you need to apply little oil on the surface of clay, wrap them in plastic bag and keep it in tight air container. Now you need to rest them for 24 hours at least before you start working with them. After 24 hours, your clay is ready to work with. Happy sculpting! I hope you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe my channel.